welcome, Gemini, to your love reading for the month. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, my friends. Best message for the month is... The card coming out is the honeymoon is over. Not feeling like this is really working right now. Feeling a little down and out. Feeling like you deserve love and attention. Feeling like you want some romantic feelings from this person or from somebody. Right? And trying to stay as optimistic about your love life as possible when it comes to this person. But not feeling like this person really wants to express their love to you. Okay. On the situation again. Yeah. There is still attractiveness, though. You still feel attracted to this person. You just feel like where the relationship was ascending and the bonding was going, it just feels like everything's a little upside down. Everything's a little topsy-turvy. It feels like things are a little upside down. Not feeling as connected to this person as you were, for a long while. So it feels like where we were really bonding, it just feels like everything's falling away. It's like you're sitting on one side of the room and I'm sitting on the other side of the room. There's an elephant in the room for sure. Okay, let's see what's going on. So sacrifices will have to be made, except for all it's worth. So it looks like, the influences and distractions overstep the boundaries. So it does feel like this person may have overstepped their boundaries with you at one time, and this is kind of what kind of brought the relationship down a little bit, right? There could have been some, whatever sacrifices were made, that's going to be different for everyone, so I can't really say that, but there was something that was going on that had some kind of telltale to why this kind of fell apart. Right, and now it just feels like the distractions are, I will kind of do what I do and you do what you do, and if we can distract each other enough, then that means we don't really have to communicate, right? You can watch TV and I'll play my video game over here on my computer or on my telephone, and the more we're distracted, the more we don't have to have heart-to-heart conversations, because I don't really want to do that anyways, right? I don't really have anything to say, right? And this is just the way, this is just the way it's going to be. But it's almost like it's getting tiresome. It's either really tiresome for you or very tiresome for them. You can just feel that it's getting tiresome. So it does look like you have been going into Virgo mode over here, kind of soul searching to the situation, trying to figure out what's going on, as you're a little bit in indecision on how this relationship is going to actually work. There is a lot of blockage when it comes. It feels like your cup is, is upside down, right? So it does feel like you are struggling and overwhelmed within this situation, because it feels like, I'm not sure if they're coming or going. Should I stay or should I go now? I don't know what is going on. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. Let's see how your person feels about this situation. Your person feels like letting go of the control issues, and they're just trying to let it unfold naturally. That's what part of the distraction. Isn't that the same thing I just said? Should I stay or should I go to? Oh, look, if we don't have a heart-to-heart, conversations, don't do anything. Hopefully it'll just come back together, right? We don't need to say nothing. It'll just start weaving. It's weaving this sweater back together. So your person feels like if they don't do anything, it'll just form back together. And I kind of feel like you feel the same way. I don't know if it's worth fixing. I don't know what we should do. There's a lot of indecision, but they are talking and thinking about maybe freeing themselves. This is very interesting reading on the way that they're thinking, because they're saying let go of the control issues and allow it to unfold naturally. But then at times in their minds are like, well, maybe I should take my control back, and just free myself from this situation. Like maybe it's just never going to go back to the Ten of Cups that it was before. right? It's just going to stay at 5 of Cups, and I can't do this. So it almost feels like, yeah, yeah. They feel at times that there's unrequited love, that you just don't love them. There's just not enough love. They feel like sometimes that, I love them, but I don't think they love me. You may be feeling the same way. There's just not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, and they're just knowing it. They're just starting to really feel it. That the more that the days go on, and they're like, okay, if I just let it go and flow, it'll come back together. But then the more that it continues to keep backsliding, and both of you are not doing anything to make it work, they're just starting to think, okay, that's fine. The chemistry is just not there. There's just not enough chemistry. We just cannot do this. Right? Okay, so let's see what the cards over here say. Yeah, they just don't feel that chemistry. They don't feel that pull, that tug towards you. And they don't see you coming to tug on them. So I think the feeling's pretty mutual. If I get the feelings or mutual card out of these cards, it wouldn't surprise me. Okay. We outgrew each other. Yeah, that's same thing. Isn't that the same thing though, my friends? There's someone better and unlocked potentials for this person. This person is starting to believe that there's someone better for them. That they could unlock potentials somewhere else. That this just is not working. We've outgrown each other. There's just not enough chemistry. They feel that you've moved on within the situation. You're not going to come back to fulfill anything. Right? The lessons here have been taught. Spirit said, you guys are in a karmic relationship and the lessons are learned. They don't feel like you love them. There's that unrequited love again. So, yeah, and this is a karmic relationship. Yeah, I seen that. This could have been all due to lies, partial truths, people not coming together, underlining motives from them or you, or them feeling this way. However it is, take that how it resonates. But it just feels like this is where it's just, you know what, I just don't feel like, we can resolve these issues. So there's a lot of unresolved issues, and they're looking at second options. They're starting to look at the second option. The second option is freeing themselves, right, towards new, higher good, higher paths. Where it kind of looks like you're kind of doing the same thing in Virgo mode, right? What is good for me, what is not. So Spirit says, listen to your intuition. Get the big yes card. Your intuition is on target. You can ask help from others about the situation that you're in for the near future. Okay. And last card is, you're ready because there's something better. Now that's crazy because they think that there's something better for them, and Spirit is saying there's something better for you. So there is definitely this, understanding that they're already in this place of, maybe I should free myself and go find what's good for me. And Spirit is saying, you're ready and there's something better for you. So I think you guys are kind of both on the same. It's so funny. You have two people who are not on the same page, but yet you're on the same page, right? It's like, well, you got to be on the same page somewhere. If we're not on the same page of repairing the relationship, then I guess we're on the same page of saying goodbye to the relationship, because that's exactly what the page you're on. You're both on the page of, maybe I should free myself, they say, and maybe you're thinking, I deserve real love. I deserve something better. Maybe I should free myself. So there you go. Hey, at least you have something in common, right? At least you both definitely have something in common. They gotta have something in common somewhere, right? Okay, my friends. Till next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.